So good.
General Tayleigh for president. The South will rise like Tayleigh stocks today.
So who ran it? I did. Okay. And who is your beef against? Oh. Did you hear that, Nifty? Tayleigh and Nifty. Loser goes in the doghouse.
I don't know if I'd really be comfortable with that. Like,
Then leave.
You gotta do it either that or leave.
I mean, like, you know, if people want me to leave, like, I'm not, like, trying to stay where I'm not wanted.
Well, you have to do it or you have to leave, so there's one or the other.
Doghouse ain't so bad.
Yeah,
It's basically like the bunk bed.
It's so comfy in there. More than you expect.
And you have to walk on all fours and ask to go to the bathroom and you have to eat from dog bowls.
Oh, while I'm, like,
Yep.
sick and trying to...
Yep.
But there is a chance you win this challenge and you don't have to sleep in the doghouse. Tayleigh has to go in the doghouse.
I guess it really depends on, like, what the challenge is.
Yeah.
We don't know. Can be anything.
Happy New Year's, fishies. I wish you all good luck.
Happy New Year, Trump. Happy New Year.
Shall we introduce the challenge? Do you think you'll be up for it?
It depends on what it is, because I'm really, like, really not feeling well, and so it depends on what it is.
Well, the challenge is the Tickle Jimmy Challenge.
What?
I don't want to make physical contact.
All right, Jimmy, come here.
Like,
Why do I gotta be molested again?
And Jimmy would be the judge.
I'm serious, Jerry.
That's like the easiest thing, Nifty. You acting really white as hell right now.
What's that?
I said you're acting like too white girlish. Like, just, I need
I'm not.
You either gotta tickle Jimmy or
you
you
lose your
leave.
street cred with me.
So,
Well, I thought that there was supposed to be like a stay away order, like we weren't supposed to be.
Tayleigh walked out of the stay away order.
so.
Are you still?
Yep.
Do you still want the restraining order?
Like I'm not comfortable really making physical contact with anybody. Like I'm not here to be like put.
Because you're sick?
Then automatic forfeit.
Not only that, it's just like a general like boundary. Like in general, like I don't want to be like touching anybody.
Automatic forfeit then.
What if we gave you a mask and gloves?
I mean, it's more about like a spiritual exchange, like in like boundaries. With,
Automatic forfeit.
you know, stuff like that. Like.
So you want to just lay down in the doghouse?
Automatic circumcision,
It's only for
automatic
a night.
forfeit.
Until noon tomorrow.
It's really
And you gotta walk on all fours.
Or you can
You
leave.
won't be walking around that much. You
Go
already
back
sick.
to the polyfuel.
Come on, content queen.
Yeah.
In terms of like making physical contact with other people, that's kind of like a hard boundary for me. Like it's one thing.
Tayleigh, give me the tickles.
You know, if it's one thing.
What the fuck? How the fuck do you actually find that? Tayleigh definitely wins by default. That was a sincere snicker.
Am I still
No,
going?
hey,
Am I still going?
stop giving me the
Okay,
tickles.
Sorry. All right.
Stop it! Stop it!
Nifty, do you want to give it a try?
I just don't know if I'm really comfortable like putting my hands on other people. You know what I mean? Like that just seems kind of.
She gets the collar.
All right.
I'm not putting it on her.
I don't want to have to do that. I'd rather.
You have to.
Then
You
you
have to
can
go
leave.
home. You either do that or you leave.
Dog collar.
You get to go back to the polyfuel, you get to get into your hug
Total
box.
Nifty death, total Nifty death, total Nifty death, total
If there's
Nifty
gonna be,
death,
like,
Shin
fun
Jimmy
stuff
forever,
going
Emmy
on
Clan
with the
rise.
beers and stuff, like I'm just trying to like conserve all my energy so I can be present for that later.
Well, I mean, you can
Whoa,
conserve
you're
your
gonna be
energy
in the
by
doghouse.
This is like you gotta be.
And yeah, but then I'll miss the New Year's stuff.
Well,
Well, they
that's too
can have
bad.
New Year's around, like dog. Like you ever
The
been
other
to like a
thing, too,
cookout?
is, like,
Yeah, there's a dog at the
dog at
cookout.
the cookout.
Everybody's like
You get it?
smoking down here, and like I was trying to ask the staff earlier if we could make D3 like smoke free just while I'm like having my infections. I have like an infection with.
Well, we all have COVID anyways, so.
Yeah, I asked the staff about that. They said that was just like you like trying to mess with me.
Well, Judge told me we all had COVID, so.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tested us in the city.
Yeah.
Well, until we can make a final decision, on what we can do with you soon. Instead of being in the bunk, you'll have to spend your time in the dog, like sitting down here.
I can't have that thing around my neck, not when I'm like coughing. And,
You
like,
have to.
There's
It's not-
multiple levels. We
Yeah,
can
it's
make
not
it
gonna be too
looser.
tight, nephew.
Yeah,
Is your neck this
It
big?
could be like a necklace.
no matter what, like it's gonna be.
Oh, guys, be careful, I'm getting the COVID shits right now, by the way.
Oh, great. Yeah, that would be like too physically uncomfortable for me.
Put this on.
I don't.
I say.
Then go home, Nifty.
If you guys want me to leave, then I'll leave. That's fine.
Okay, you either put it on or
I
you
don't
leave.
want to leave. I just
Okay,
don't.
you either put it on or you leave.
I can't lie, Nifty. They've already been working with you on challenges and shit that you haven't done. So like you act very like white and
Well, I mean,
entitled.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm sick right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm just trying
I
to.
You haven't
know
done
you're
any
sick,
of the shit that
I
we
know
had
you're
to go
sick.
through.
I know you're
Bye
sick.
bye.
I know you're
Bye
sick.
bye.
I'm not accusing you. I'm just saying like it's only for a little bit of time.
Hey, whose burrito is this in the oven?
Those are mine.
Mine has
One
like
of them is mine.
It just seems
One is
kind
mine.
of like invasive for.
Well, we're all
Wait,
at
I
risk
had
of
to do it
doing
last
it.
night.
Having my ex-girlfriend throw me in the doghouse is
Yeah.
invasive. I still do
Jimmy
it.
said to do it like 3 times already.
So I don't see why like I was told that I wouldn't have to be forced to do things.
I was told that too. We all signed the same contract, but here
They
we
told
are.
me that I wasn't competing. I'm not like a competitor.
Oh, I'm
that I
sorry.
was just-
So no one
Well,
competes
this
against
isn't
her?
like part
That's
of the
not true,
contract.
though.
This isn't for. This is just like to settle in the house problems. And it seems like she has.
Nifty,
in the
your
house
ancestors put black people in chains. You can't be in there for less than a fucking
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Well,
don't
yeah.
ever talk to me about spirituality, because that's
Sick
what.
right now.
I mean, you're right. Yeah, no.
Well, then go
nailed
home.
It's
Nailed
important
it.
to-
You either do it or you leave. You either do it or you leave.
Sanitize the collar.
Your New Year.
I don't
And then
wanna.
it's
I don't wanna
not
have to be
sick.
like tethered to a thing like that. Just seems unsafe.
Then fucking leave.
It's
You either do it or you
It's
leave.
plastic.
We're all at risk of having to wear that shit too. You either do it or you fucking leave. It's as simple as that. That's a part of the
Just go
fucking
home.
house.
Just go home.
In the case of an emergency, for your safety concerns, you can take it off, and if you yank it, it will just break.
It can pop. It can break.
Okay, well, I still, from like a just in general, like I
fucking
really rather
Christ.
just rest and like get back.
It's
to-
this or
Dude, I
that.
have fucking
This
fever
or that.
day 3.
This or that.
Think she's like other people in
Yes,
Pollyanna.
tomorrow.
Holy
That's
shit,
that's
just
too much
tickled a
time
bunch.
to be like confined in a space, especially like if I'm sick and there's secondhand smoke down here and stuff. Like,
2 more minutes.
Yeah, but you have to be in the doghouse, and then
Be in the
we'll-
doghouse or leave.
We'll decide when more people get here,
Man, we just got through that.
like downstairs, what we're gonna do. So for now, you have to be in the doghouse.
yeah, I'm really not comfortable with having the like. Can I like just?
Then
sit
fucking
down?
leave. No, you have to wear that shit.
You realize I have better beliefs than you, and I would do that. Like the shit that you're coming up with is just so.
And you didn't even
So
do any of
retarded.
the fucking challenges we went through. We went through fucking hell while you stood there and watched. So either you put that shit on
And at least you didn't
leave.
have to eat hot dogs.
Nobody
You didn't eat
picked
hot
me
dogs
for a
either.
team, and I wouldn't have been able to participate anyway because I don't smoke.
You
But-
could have.
But at least you didn't have to eat the hot
There's
dogs.
people who don't smoke here
Yeah, I
either, and they
don't
still
smoke
have to do
cigarettes.
it.
Yeah,
You're sitting right next to
Yeah, but
someone
I'm
who
not-
doesn't smoke.
I was told that I didn't have to be forced to do anything that I didn't.
And neither did we. We all fucking signed a
have to do
contract.
this.
You're not forced to do anything. It's just like, hey,
Well, yeah, and by that we mean you can do it or you can leave on your own.
That I could, yeah, on my own volition, but
Yeah.
it sounds like if I don't do it, that you're forcing me to leave.
Yeah,
Well, it's
pretty
your
much.
choice at the end.
Jesus
no.
fucking
You
Christ,
wear
just
the
do it.
collar or you don't.
Where the fuck the other man?
But that wouldn't be my choice, I wouldn't choose.
Well, it is
to
your
do
choice.
it.
God.
But that would be you
Yeah.
guys forcing me to
That
do something that I
Tom's
don't wanna
second
do.
door down over
So-
there.
Well, you have the choice to not do it though.
Right, but then that's not me leaving on my own accord, that's like.
Well, yeah, because it's part of the challenge. You choose to wear the collar or you choose to
I
leave.
was told by judge that I was exempt from challenges, that I was just.
Well, this
Well,
is
Judge
not
is
like
also
a
full of shit
challenge.
sometimes.
It's
This
more
isn't
of
a
in the
challenge.
house. Like this is not for any sort of reward afterward. It's just punishment. It's just because people in the
Punishment
house
for
are upset
what?
with you.
A beef. You have a beef with Tayleigh.
Why is everybody in the house upset with me?
Because you fucking creep on me with your eyes, and the minute
We
that I
don't
mentioned
like
it to you,
you.
you got real quiet. You got real fucking quiet. I don't appreciate that kind of shit. You don't know what I've fucking been through. You don't know it all. But yet you sit there and stare at me up and down, stare at me all fucking day, being creepy. And the minute that I mentioned it to you upstairs, you got real quiet. Like you just knew it was true.
Some reassurance that like I don't have any attraction for anybody in the house.
Okay, but you got real fucking quiet when I said that. So,
Well, you kept talking over me and wouldn't let me.
yeah, but even though when I was talking, you kept fucking talking too. But when I mentioned that, you stopped talking. You stopped fucking talking entirely. You don't know what the fuck I've been through. You don't fucking know.
All you gotta do is
You're
have
absolutely right.
Nifty. All you have to do is put blankets in her pillow. Can't she do that, right? I'm just asking.
I mean,
you.
she can ask Tayleigh for pillows and blankets.
Tayleigh, would that be
And it's
okay?
up to her.
No.
Okay. You say no?
Yeah, see, that just seems awfully like.
So what's it gonna be? We can take you downstairs and figure out what we're gonna do with you, or you can go in the doghouse.
Why don't we like go downstairs for a minute? To hear that.
I'm just
Well,
saying,
you
we don't have
understand,
the
you go
option
downstairs,
to deny
it is-
this.
There is a
Game
chance
over.
that you will be leaving.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys don't want me to be here anymore, then that's fine. Like I was asking.
That's so
here,
white
I'll
woman
stay until-
manipulation shit you're doing.
Raise your hand if you want
know,
Nifty to
absolutely.
leave. Wait, what?
I don't
We
want
want
to.
Nifty to leave.
Shinji,
She won't do it.
you want Nifty to leave?
Yeah, no. If nobody wants me to
If
be
you don't
here,
do it,
then
if you don't
I'll
do it, then yeah.
If
like-
you're not
Like,
doing
we're
it.
all
My
at
ex-girlfriend fucking collared me up and put me in there like, that was invasive, that didn't fucking feel good, I did it anyway.
I think she should get a blankie though.
Alright, I'll at least give her a blanket.
Okay, what if you have a blankie in there?
well, if nobody wants me to be here, like I don't want.
Okay, then just go home, sweetheart.
go home.
Because this is-
Bye-bye.
I'm not wanting.
I don't know.
Bye.
You're
They're
not. If
asking
you
me-
got.
If you guys, if production is asking me to leave, then like, yeah, I'll.
We're
Yeah.
giving you a choice. You can
Nifty,
You
this
have
is
a
like.
or you
choice.
can.
Well, if I have a choice, then I'll
Nifty, this
choose
is
to
an
stay,
opportunity
but I
for
don't
all of
Okay,
us.
but
Okay, get in the doghouse. Get in the doghouse.
Um,
That's your choice.
You have to
see,
put
that's
on the
not,
collar
that's
and get
forcing
the doghouse.
somebody though. That's like a force.
No, it's what you have to do.
It's have to do.
And
That's
plus,
like-
you
Yeah.
chose to not do the
You had
challenge.
two
You had
options.
you had an opportunity to do the challenge, and you won't do that either.
Right.
So
Well,
you have to wear
You're
the
not
fucking collar.
compromising at all, and you're being so white right now. Like I really, like for real.
So white and boring.
Like
boring.
Okay, so you have. At the
your
end of the
grandmother
day,
would
you
probably
have
do
two
this before
choices.
you.
Go downstairs. You're probably gonna leave, or a doghouse. Those are the two.
I mean, we
Decide.
can go downstairs and talk about things.
There's no talking, but okay.
Bye bye.
If you guys don't want me to be here,
We
like,
don't. We don't. We don't.
Nifty is more problematic than Jimmy. Can we apologize to him? He
You
respects
didn't
the
do
rules.
nothing.
Yeah,
at
my
all.
bad, Jimmy.
Gold, crack game for
And she
life.
didn't even participate in the triathlon. That was
Oh.
fucking terrible.
And she was just sitting there
Yeah,
watching.
you
trying
were
to-
you're here for an hour and you just did it right away.
Yeah.
Right away. That's what I'm
And
like.
she had been here for like a day more.
Before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a day or two before him. Fucking hell.
I don't have anything personal against her, but she doesn't like do it. She
No, it's like fair is fair.
Yeah.
Like we're all
Yeah,
suffering.
like
in
TJ
here.
had to do it. You had to do it. Chris had to do it.
just
Jimmy had to do it multiple times.
Yeah.
Like we're all at risk of having to wear that shit.
Mhm.
Like
We all know it sucks.
And being sick and
Yeah.
feeling terrible.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everything else.
like we've all been sick already.
You're
like,
probably you're sick
I'm
too,
sick.
but you would do it.
Yeah.
dude,
like I got a fever like day 2. I was like fucked up.
the spirituality of this like.
But yet she
physically-
has to
Yeah,
talk
it's
about
like-
sex all the time. The spirituality
Yeah,
behind
it's like
it.
if
But yet
it
she
makes you
talks about it.
uncomfortable, then like you're just way too horned up. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
She's not really spiritual because real spiritual people know that the small shit won't affect you.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when it's for like a
Bottom line.
bigger purpose.
The tickle
Yeah.
thing is too much of a spirit.
Like, why come all this
Yeah,
way?
like, what the fuck?
You're on season 2 of a brand new ass show. What opportunity? And now you're gonna fumble it because of your fake ass pride.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to me.
No, it's insane.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Like there hasn't been anything here I
Like
wanted
she
to
was
do,
just
but I
like
did it
laying
anyway.
down up there anyway. Like that's the